Hello, this is Seth from Northland Dodge in Prince George, and today we're taking a look at a 2017 Jeep Cherokee North. Under the hood we have a 3.2 liter V6 engine and a 9-speed automatic transmission. Let's take a look around. So this guy is in the metallic clear coat and it looks really nice, as well as you got the Jeep logo right up front here, and you have some chrome accents right there. Makes it really stand out, really look nice. You also got some Bison headlights here as well, and you do have the fog light right down there. Now you are riding on 17-inch Firestone tires as well, and they look great. Lots of tread still left on those guys, and the rims look really nice, stand out awesomely. You got your heated exterior lights right there as well. In the back here we got the Jeep logo, we got the 4x4 logo there, and the North logo there, as well as we have our backup camera right there. Now as long as you do have the keys on you, it shouldn't be a problem to open it up, just like that. Now you do have a lot of room back here as well. You have a little bit of storage right over here, and you do have a plug-in right there. Now you can also lift this guy up, and there is your spare tire right underneath there as well. You can push these guys forward and it gives you even more room. Okay, we got our keys here, so let's jump on in. So we got 2 presses of this guy to unlock it, 1 press of that guy locks it, and 2 presses of this one, and it does start it up for us. It does have the remote start, which is so nice, especially in the winter. Now let's unlock it and jump on in. So right on the door here, you do have electric windows, locks, and mirrors. All very nice things to have. You have some chrome accents right there. You got a bit of storage here and a bit more down here. This is the controls over your seats right here. So you push this down and up and it controls how it sits, which is really nice, as this one does control it as well. Right here you do have the controls over your lights. So you have your off, your on, you got your daytime running lights and your auto, and then in the middle is your fog lights. And this is your in-cabin light controls. This guy is your high beam control and your turning signal. Okay, let's start her up. So keys in the ignition, and we are good to go. Now in the center here we do have our speedometer and our odometer, as well as we have our gas gauge and our oil temperature. You do have the speedometer in the middle, but you can change that to your vehicle info, your fuel economy. You got your trip info, your stop and start. You got your audio, your messages, and your screen setup. So you can do all that right from your steering wheel here. That's all controlled from right here, as well as your call out button, your voice recognition button, and your hang out button. Horn in the middle, of course. And then you also have all of your cruise control guys right there. Around the back of the steering wheel right here, you do have this button, which is volume up and down. You got one on the other side to change your channel as well, so you never have to take your hand off the steering wheel. In the center here, you do have an 8.4-inch touchscreen display with Uconnect. So you got AM and FM as well as Sirius XM, and it does come with a year of Sirius XM when you do purchase the vehicle. You got a media tab if you do have a phone hooked up through USB, aux cord, through your Bluetooth, or through any of that stuff. And then you also got your controls over your heated seats. You got your passenger seat is heated as well. And then you can also control your climate, and you got your apps right there as well. Super cool. Yeah, you can turn the screen off if it's too bright, and you also got your phone options there as well if you have one hooked up. You got your hazard lights right there. And then down here you have your screen off button, your traction control, as well as you also, oopsies, there we go, as well as you got your auto and your back button. You got your mute there and your volume up and down, as well as your channel and your browser there. Power for the climate control right there. Heat up and down. AC, you got your circulation, your and then your defrost, your front and rear. Down here you do have an SD card slot. You have a USB, an aux cord, and a 12-volt plug-in right there. This guy is your downhill park assist, as well as your 4-wheel low, and you can also change it from sport mode to snow to sand and mud, and that one will change how the car drives. It drives better in those places. You can this is also your gear shift right here, of course, so you can switch that like that. If you're in reverse, you do have a backup camera, which is so nice. This guy here is your parking brake. It is an electronic parking brake, so all you gotta do is you just gotta pull it or push it to deactivate it. Got some cup holders right there, always important for coffee and whatnot. Then you also got these guys here. This is your armrest, but it's also a dual layer holder here. So you got a little bit of storage there and some more just down there, as well as you got a USB and another 12-volt plug-in right over there. You can close those guys up, and right over here, if you pull this tab, it does open up and you got some space in there, which is really cool. It's hidden, it's out of sight, out of mind. It's super nice. You also got a locking glove box here, so you can lock it up and you will be good. No one can grab that stuff. It's all locked up, right? You got your lights here, and then you got a sunglass holder right here. Okay, let's jump in the back here, open this guy up, and you do have control over your own windows back here, as well as some chrome accents there. Bit of storage here, bit more down here, and they do actually have a lot of room back here, lots of leg room, lots of it. If you didn't want, you can pull this guy down, and you do got some cup holders right there, as well as an armrest if you didn't need all 5 seats. If you also wanted, you can pull on this little trigger here, and it does have it lay down just like that, and then you can hold even more in the back. Really nice. Well, that does it for my walk around video of the 2017 Jeep Cherokee North. If you guys want to come and take a closer look or take it for a test drive, come on down to Northland Dodge in Prince George. Talk to one of our sales specialists. Thanks for watching.